Hi guys, this is Kicker22004 again. I actually decided to make this video faster than I had planned. Originally I was going to do this for like tomorrow or something, but since I've got all the recording, I'm going to be doing editing tonight anyways. Let's go ahead and make this video. This is going to be about the Odroid-XU4 and Minecraft. Now, this applies to other things other than Minecraft, but I wanted to point this out. My Odroid doesn't have that bad of a problem with thermal throttling anymore because I have a modified cooler on it and it works really well. But I have noted that my Minecraft glitches, and it's really frustrating when it loads up fine sometimes and everything's working great, and then other times it just seems to lag just uncontrollably. And I got to thinking about it, in fact, just the other day when I was playing with the Zulu Java, that why does the Raspberry Pi beat the Odroid with load times sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. And it completely skipped my mind that the Odroid is an 8-core processor, but it is a big little processor. So it has 4 little cores in fact, and 4 bigger cores. The littler cores are clocked, I think, at 1.4 gigahertz. The bigger cores are clocked at 2.0 gigahertz. So I started turning on my server and shutting off my server, and so on and so forth, and noticing that sometimes the server would run on the little cores, which is something we don't want, because once Java starts, it's assigned its core, and that's kind of where they stay. They bounce between them. I would have assumed that it would have picked the bigger cores, or maybe even rotated to the bigger cores, but it seems that once it starts on a little core, that's where it sticks. And we don't want that. So if you're running on an Odroid and you're trying to play Minecraft, or you have a program that sometimes does this, maybe it would be smart to go ahead and tell it to stick to the big cores. We're going to use task set with a CPU less. We're going to pick the small cores. And I'm going to go ahead and remove the world. Alright, so we're going to use task set, CPU list, the small cores, and we're going to run Java. And if we had that Java, actually that was the wrong one, I think. Yep, there we go. That was when I was playing with Spygot. So what we're going to do is we're going to build on these small cores. As you can see here, this one is spiking up. And we're going to see the time it takes to build a world. Alright, so as you can see with the little cores, it's still actually loading heavily. So we would have a hard time getting into that server right now, but doesn't matter. We're looking at 10,000 milliseconds behind, so this is that lag I'm referring to, at 167 seconds to build the server. So let's try it on the bigger cores and see what we end up with. So we're going to go ahead and stop the server now, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to use the bigger cores. And it is going to take a second to shut down. Those small cores, they're fairly slow, but they're useful for what they are. So yeah, it's moving. Feels like Raspberry Pi. We're going to go ahead and switch these over to the big cores. So we're going to use 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, wait, that'd be cool. And we're going to, you know what? We're going to have to remove the world, or that's not going to be very fair now, is it? There we go. And now we should see one of the large cores kick up. There it is. And it should, if anything, rotate between these 4. But that's pretty much where it'll stick. So let's wait and see how long this takes. So right now we're at 167. That's the number to beat. Alright, so that's pretty clear winner. This one's 3,800 milliseconds behind at only 67 seconds to build. So, and you can see the cores have already stabilized. This is ridiculous. So that's what's going on with my server as far as the sudden lag on sometimes when I start the server and sometimes not. So if you have an Odroid-XU4 or even another device that might have a big little and you're running Minecraft or other programs and you're wondering why it keeps stuttering or going slow, maybe see which cores it's running on. So I'm not sure how I can address this for BSCC users with the Odroid-XU4, but if you have an Odroid-XU4 and you use BSCC and you would like to use your larger cores, maybe get a hold of me because I can help you directly, but it's not something I can implement into BSCC because not everyone is going to have the same cores as us. So, as always, guys, this is Kicker22004. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.